In the end, you've decided to go with Artlist. The problem now is that you don't know which license suits you best, and what you want is to get the most value for your money. Artlist has different types of licenses, which is what we're going to look at in this video. And what's more, there's also an option to get all of this for free, which we'll cover at the very end. Artlist is one of the best music platforms out there today, and that's because over time it has kept updating. Not only does it offer music, stock, or sound effects, but it also now includes artificial intelligence tools. And not just any tools, but the latest ones on the market. Because of this implementation of AI, their licenses are now divided into two categories: artificial intelligence licenses and stock licenses. Since this is the newest feature, let's talk first about the licenses with artificial intelligence. In this section, we see two types of licenses: standard and professional. Basically, there isn't much difference. The only thing that changes is the number of credits you get with each one, ranging from 16,000 to 1 million. The only detail we can see is that with the professional license, you get priority when generating content. With the artificial intelligence licenses, you'll have access to the latest image creation models, such as Nova Banana Pro or Grok, which has also just been added. The same goes for the video generation licenses, which also includes Sora, Clim, Veo 3, and there's also Grok for video. You can go from image to video, text to video, image to image, in video, in between that. In other words, all the options you have are right there. Alright, let's continue. Another way you can use the credits is by using a voice narrator, which creates very realistic voices, and you also have the option to clone your own voice to use it in your videos however you want. Now let's move on to the other type of license, which is the stock license. Within these licenses, we also distinguish between two: the music and sound effect license, or the best of all, which is the Artlist Max license. If you're a content creator who's just starting out, I recommend you use this type of license, which is the one we started with. You only get music and sound effects, but over time, you can upgrade it. But if you're serious about this, what you need to do is get the Max license, and now I'm going to tell you everything it includes. I'm going to read it out. Music and stems, sound effects, stock content, templates, LUTs, plugins and extensions, and all the platform's artificial intelligence tools such as image creation, video creation, image-to-video animation, AI narrator, and voice cloning. The difference in price will depend on the amount of AI credits you need. But if you think about it, for the price of a dinner and a few drinks these days, you get a tool that, as a content creator, you really need. And now comes the best part. Imagine getting an annual license and on top of that, getting 2 extra months for free. Sounds good, right? Well, that's exactly what you'll get if you get your license through the link in the description. That's everything about the licenses currently available on the Artlist platform. In any case, don't forget to check beforehand in case they've changed something or added a new license. And finally, I'll tell you that there's a system included in your license that allows you to get this license you've purchased completely free of charge. You'll see that in this video here, where we explain how to get this kind of advantage or reward.
Recounting the details, weighing the options, and keeping control.